The Phasing Up program at Johnson C. Smith University is designed to provide support to students phasing out of foster care. Currently, the program provides financial support, housing opportunities, and mentorship to nearly 40 students at JCSU.
So the mission of Phasing Up is to support a population of students who have either formerly been in foster care or have found themselves homeless for some reason or another, or have been in kinship care with a family member, but they find themselves at college pretty much still doing it on their own. And the program is intended to put in place a set of processes that will help them get to graduation.
My name is Tanima Bush. I'm a double major in biology and chemistry. My connection with Phasing Up, I've been here for 3 years, and I have met Mama Noel on my Phasing Up trip, the Golden Bull Express, and I've been here since. I grew up in Toledo, Ohio with my grandmother. She raised me since I was a baby. My mom and dad never had custody of me at all. My parents was in and out the household, and sometimes my mom would come and go. So I'll probably see my mom probably about twice a week, maybe twice a week. She was a prostitute, and she still is, and she's on and off drugs. And I honestly, personally don't know if she's clean. She's told me that she's clean, but I'm not in Toledo, so I don't know if she's clean or not. Both my parents been in and out of jail my entire life. However, my father, we had, built a relationship probably when I was 16 years old, and now he's like my best friend. But me and my mom, we're still rocky. I realized at a young age, I just realized that I'm living this life, but I don't want to live this life for the rest of my life. Phasing Up have offered me a lot of structure, and the reason I say structure is because being a double major and being a STEM major, it's hard to balance a lot of things. And with Mama Noah being here, she talks to me as if she's my mother, and she gives me advice, and she churched me a lot and tell me, well, you can do this, you can do that, and if you don't do this, I'm gonna kick your butt if you don't. So she give me a lot of structure, a lot of foundation. This program has been my foundation since I've been here.
Our students are incredibly intelligent, and they have commanded those stages when they've been given that opportunity. But the other thing that people need to know is that they are not wanting anyone's pity. They just want an opportunity to prove that they deserve to be at the table and in the room. And once you put them in the room, they go for it. they go for it.
My name is Asia Washington. I'm currently a junior majoring in social work, and I'm a student involved in the Phase Up program. Well, I was born and raised in Minneapolis, Minnesota. My mother was incarcerated when I was probably not even a year old. My father was never in the picture and was pretty much thrown off on my grandmother. The day that she was actually incarcerated, police officers, busted in on the house and pretty much took her, and then was saying, if someone doesn't come and get her, she's going to be instantly thrown in the system. And my grandma, without even thinking, came straight to, take me in, and I've been with her since and bounced around a little bit throughout my upbringing. I would live with my grandma, my aunt, bounce around, and then my mom finally got out of prison, and she was given the chance to try to be a parent and kind of failed at that. Ended up staying with friends from school and just places that my family didn't even know about. I thought they were aware of everything, and they had no idea I was living on my own pretty much. And once that was found out, I went back to my grandmother, and we came here after graduating high school and struggled with getting in college because they wanted the information for my mom and dad, and I was like, I don't have either of them. And was basically saying, my grandmother's disabled, that's the only source of anything that I have. And was pretty much told, if you don't have the funding, if you don't sing, if you don't do this, we can't really help you. And getting in contact with Miss Pat honestly changed everything dramatically. Like being told that, oh, we can't help you with this, we can't help you with that. and finally having someone saying, oh, I can help you in that department. Just come over here and, guiding me. And which was really like a breath, like just a sigh of relief to finally get that assistance that was really needed, even with the smallest things of like getting books, getting a place to stay, and just things like that, because that honestly can really affect you academically in every way, shape, and form. And having just those little things to help you out and having a family within the Phase Up program is honestly something I feel that if any students in that predicament to be a part of.
Phasing Up has meant everything to me. It has provided every basic living situation that you could possibly think of, from food pantries to living situation to employment to just empowerment and just motivation, just everything that you can possibly need to actually be a survivor in this world.
They should first of all know that they are a very deserving group of young people. They are a determined, resilient group of students. They have faced incredible hurdles in life, and they are still moving forward with everything they've got. So they should just know that this is a group of young people well worth the investment. 77% of our students are graduating from our university, and that's compared to the 2% nationally that graduate from a four-year institution. So we're just really seeing great success with helping them down that path.
So Jack and Jill Phase Up have provided me with a lot of benefits, as if my mentor, Carmen Holloway, who's a dentist, and it just provided me with a lot of self-confidence and self-worth. Seeing women grow up and be someone, you want to be an image of them. And so going out to community, helping others and doing things for others has really influenced me to go out and do things for others.
Knowing that there's a program like Jack and Jill out there that encourage people and people that want to actually figure out ways of, even the smallest ways of helping out students like me, is really like important.
They need the social capital that an organization like Jack and Jill brings, but they also need the like mentors, and Jack and Jill stands poised to do that and to be that.
Thanks to Phasing Up at Johnson C. Smith University, Jack and Jill Charlotte Chapter, and your support, these students will be phasing up to brand new, exciting possibilities.